Jamie Foxx returns with a statement, but some people say something's off. What up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again talking facts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Jamie Foxx came back with a video, and he's saying that he is very grateful for the well wishes and the prayers, and that his daughter and his family held him down as far as keeping his secret safe. They were on padlock, and he commends them for that. He commends the doctors. He thanks the doctors for having such good patience and good care of him and things of that nature. And he said if you see him breaking down crying, it's because he's so thankful about what's happened to him. It's a traumatic experience. And I want to talk about a traumatic experience. A lot of people have a lot of things to say. And some of y'all goofily got upset that he didn't immediately tell you what happened. I have no problem with him not telling me what happened, right? If you don't want to tell me what happened, don't tell me what happened, because I ain't going to tell you what happened if I don't want you to know, right? When I went to the hospital and I was in there about to go, I put one picture. I ain't telling everybody what it was. I said, listen, boom, this is what I got. I'm having surgery. Thank you. Or I'll be out on the other side, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Throw a prayer up or something. And left it at that. On the other side, I wasn't like explaining, well, this is the da-da-da. I told people what I had, I moved on. But that was my choice, right? Now, if he doesn't want to tell you what happened, then he doesn't have to. People like me have speculations, and I'm going to tell you what I feel like it happened, what it could have been. But some people are saying they love it. It's like now no one can get sick, or no one can get, they can't be missing for 2 days. It had to be the vaccine. Oh my God. Everything revolves around the vaccine. Dude stubbed his toe on the concrete. It's because he got the vaccine. Everything is the vaccine. Dude got hit in the head with a wiffle ball bat. Oh, he shouldn't have got the vaccine. So everybody that wants it to be the vaccine is stacking it up to be the vaccine, and that's okay, right? I personally don't believe it was a vaccine, right? And I personally don't believe it was a stroke. I don't believe it was a stroke, because if it was a stroke, I don't believe he would be back so fast. If he was, like they said, he was on the verge of death. He said it himself. He was on the verge of death. And I want to say, hopefully that man just 100%. I want to see him happy and laughing and smiling and doing all good stuff like that there. But he said it himself. He was on the verge of death. He almost didn't make it. Now, a stroke is debilitating. One side of your body is going to really be out of commission for a very long time, and you're going to need to be rehabilitated. You're going to need a whole lot of stuff. If you had a stroke that left you in a coma for 2-3 months or however long this was, you're not going to be back fresh, sitting on a yacht, chilling with some females around you, waving to people. That's not going to happen with a stroke that had you in a coma. I'm just going to be honest with you. So I do not believe it was a stroke. I don't believe it was it could have been a heart attack, but I don't believe it was a heart attack, right? I just don't believe. These things are, listen, they're debilitating. They are debilitating, and you need pacemakers and things like, it's a lot of stuff you need after a heart attack that's that severe that knocks you out. In my opinion, I only believe that this is not fact, and I love Jamie Foxx. This is not, I don't know any inside information. In my opinion, this is all it is. I believe that Jamie Foxx had one of two things. I believe that he either had a drug overdose, right? Which is, people are addicted, substance abuse is real. People are addicted to pills. People have a lot, or somebody could have slipped them something. Somebody could have gave him a bad batch. You know, all these people getting all this fentanyl, right? Half the people that's dying on fentanyl don't even know it's in there. Somebody could have gave him a little weed, boom, 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 and it was laced with the rada, and now he's, it hit him, boom. Could have been something so simple as that almost took fentanyl. Ain't no joke. If I'm not mistaken, I heard one little fingernail, one drop of fentanyl could kill several people. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm bugging, but I heard like it's very, very potent. A drop of fentanyl is very, very potent. If I'm correct in what I've heard about it, I think it was either that, or based on something he said. He said it was something I thought would never happen to me. And I personally, again, I don't know what the medical condition was. This is all conjecture. I don't think it was the vaccine, but I think it could have been a real bad case of COVID he got hit with, right? And That's the only thing I can see that could wipe you out on the verge of death for 3 months, and you can come back, boom, right back like nothing. You're tweeting and you know what I'm saying. You're back up. You got the button up, and you're back to hey. It's not many things that could knock you down for 3 months in a coma where you can't speak, other than a drug overdose, in my opinion, or COVID. Now, it wouldn't be good to say it was a vaccine for the anti-vaxxers because the dude is alive and well. The vaccine is supposed to kill you. So you can't say it was the vaccine because he wouldn't be here. So I'm saying it's either overdose or COVID, right? Which, God bless the man, made it out of either one of them. Now, it could be some other, there's a million medical conditions it could have been. I have no idea. But he did look, and I'm not one of these people that judge people off, like, different videos you're going to look a little different, but he did look different. I've been rooting for this man. I've been praying for this man. I've been really concerned, right, about his well-being and safety. It broke my heart. I was like, not Jamie Foxx. If anybody deserved to keep living and kicking, it's Jamie Foxx. But he did look different in the video. He did. Honestly, I have to agree. Like, and I know it's a lot of conspiracy theorists. It's a lot of people who just sit around and just think of stuff to just be mean about. That was saying he looked different. But in this case, those people know he did not get cloned. Right? We're not doing that. I mean, if you feel like he got cloned, then it is what it is. Right? If they cloning people, they got to do a better job of making it not so obvious. Right? I just watched They Clone Tyrone. I liked the movie. Good movie. Right? He did a very good job. The movie had me, got a few holes in it where I was like, what? But for this, it was entertaining, right? And I was very pleased with how it went down. They didn't pull no punches. It was like, bam, this is hood, bro, right? So I liked it. But I don't feel like he got cloned, but I do feel like he does look a little bit different. Now, I get it. When you go live on Instagram, different angles, different light hits you, da-da-da. But even his, like, face is, like, a little skinnier. Like, it's like, I get it. He was in a coma. He lost some weight. So I will give the conspiracy theorists that. I will give you that he did look different in this video. But other than that, I feel like it wasn't a thing where he was. I don't think it's a thing of someone trying to use him on some kind of experiment or whatever. I think it was either a drug overdose because he is in Hollywood partying hard with a lot of stars and artists that are known for partying like that. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. A drug overdose or a real bad case of COVID. I don't know. But he said something that would never happen to me. I thought it would never happen to me. And that was very key to me. So whatever it was, he didn't think it would ever catch him. But I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you think. What's your opinion of Jamie Foxx? If you got proof that he's been cloned, if you got proof that he's been vaccinated and this was part of the vaccination effects, if you feel like you have something to say about that, then by all means, put that in the comments. I will respond. I want to hear all information, right? I want to hear what you got to say. But I don't personally think it was a vax issue. I think it was something a little less deep and just more regular. Drug overdose or caught COVID at a party. Let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. My name is Challz Brown. Peace.
CLB.